Hello and welcome back to more Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Last time we took care of some demons. We reclaimed the Reality Stones the wrong way. Now, also we unlocked Cyclops because of the achievement stuff.
I've got my eyes on the prize. Finally, someone with good taste. Guess who's ready to press play?
A wise choice.
Huh, Ghost Rider's in here.
This was all my fault. We never would have ended up in this terrible dimension if my magic wasn't so volatile. Maybe you're right. My hexes may not always have the expected results, but I suppose they still manage to get the job done. Of course, I remain forever by your side.
If only that were the last of him. He always does. He's lived for centuries thanks to the foul magic in this place. We've only made him angrier. We get the Reality Stone as far away from here as possible. I think I can help with that, but it will take a few moments. Good. Take a moment to regroup, and we'll depart this wretched place once and for all.
Time to go home then, yeah? That wasn't the plan, love. I'm not a hero like you. Just a girl who happens to hunt the things that go bump in the night. And it's been a long night. From everything I've heard, he does sound like a bit of a monster himself. Oh, fine. But if we kill him, I get to keep his head for my trophy room. Deal?
If I remember right, next chapter.
I won't let you down! At least I hope not.
This princess is willing to get her hands dirty.
Just say the magic word.
Level up! Level up!
What a dreadful debacle this devolved into. Oh, it still stands strong. It has merely been temporarily trumped by the megalithic magician and his flaming facade. Indeed, a fortuitous finding we could never have anticipated upon arriving in this dismal dimension. I am excited to examine it upon returning. Calm your concerns, comrade. This Sapphire scientist has friends with formidable facilities all over our world, and on countless others.
You cannot destroy the darkness.
He's right, Shuna. Dormammu feeds off this dimension's endless arcane energies. He can't die in this place. But we most definitely can. And if Dormammu spills this black magic into our world, he would be unstoppable there too. Of course, without the Reality Stone, he can't merge our dimensions together. And without the darkness to fuel him, he wouldn't last long. So, if I can open a portal back to our plane of existence, perhaps we can take the stone somewhere safe. Or at least somewhere safer than this.
We came here to escape the chaos of Earth. Our people were trapped at the heart of far too many conflicts over the centuries. Assailed from all sides by those who wish to harm or exploit us. Only by removing ourselves from their world would we ever truly hope to find peace. So, tell us, my dear sister. Why have you opened our doors to the same chaos we fought so hard?
It was
to
an
leave
accident?
behind?
No matter how we may try to cut ourselves off from our home planet, my queen, we still have friends and allies who need our help. Who are we to ignore their plight?
Hubby.
We are Inhumans. As both humans and mutants alike have repeatedly reminded us, we stand alone. And unless your friends can convince the king otherwise, so do they.
Remember when Marvel was trying? Actually, I don't think a lot of people here would remember. But
Just say
back
the
during like
magic
the
word.
height of the,
Finally, someone
I wanna say
with
probably
good taste. Guess who's
around-
ready to press play?
like I guess yeah, the height of the MCU. Marvel, was, even in the comics, was trying to push away from the things they couldn't do MCU stuff for. Stuff like Spider-Man. I
Something
guess not
bothering
Spider-Man,
you, friend?
but definitely X-Men, and I guess to some extent X-Men, because Spider-Man, because of the switch to Miles Morales, which I guess technically, yeah, but definitely X-Men, to the point where you kind of stopped seeing a lot of X-Men comics, and you still saw plenty, because it's the X-Men, but basically they attempted to replace the Inhumans, or the X-Men with the Inhumans, to lackluster results at best. Even in the TV shows, they tried pushing the Inhumans super hard, and stuff like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and even getting their own TV series. And I'm pretty sure that TV series flopping so hard is the reason why that never happened. And then they just end up purchasing Fox anyway purchasing Fox and then ending up making a deal with Sony for Spider-Man. Now they don't have to worry about that. And now the Inhumans have just been gone for the past couple of years. They probably don't want to think about them anymore because they don't need to, unfortunately. But I
Don't
did
mind
like
my
some of the
sister.
characters.
She can be a bit stubborn, but Medusa's heart is always in the right place. Once she understands what's at stake,
She'll come around. It's the king you have to worry about. Let's just say Black Bolt gave Adelan's last uninvited guests a free tour of the moon, without oxygen masks. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Lucky for you, he's in a good mood today. I think. He's a bit hard to read since he doesn't talk. But you'll probably be fine.
But yeah, like, it is unfortunate that now that they don't have to try with the Inhumans anymore, they just sort of
is willing to get her hands
ignored them entirely now.
down. At least
Because I did like some of the characters that came from that. I mean, to some extent, even Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel they labeled as an Inhuman probably because they needed the youths to get into Inhumans. I guess is the weird way to say that, but yeah, it was a weird time. And as soon as it left, it came as soon as it left. He can't talk. He breaks things if he talks.
For the sake of my sister, I will hear what you have come to say. But I guarantee no more. Now speak. We know of these stones, and the fact that you would bring them here puts all of Adelan in jeopardy. Such recklessness is typical of your kind. That time has long since passed. We have been hunted by humans for centuries. The scars from our war with the mutants are still fresh. The only allies we have left dwell within this city. The Inhumans hide from no one. Our removal from Earth was a strategic maneuver for the protection of our people. I cannot. Adelan may be among the stars now, but Earth will always be our home. Our cousin Gorgon will escort you to the lab.
Find him.
Has all of Adelan gone mad?
Got him in my sight.
Anyway, since we have Cyclops now, we'll talk about it a little bit. Do you like beams? It's not I'm surprised. Most of Cyclops is beams.
Optic blast.
Let's take a spin.
Level up.
Hurry. We must deliver him to the infirmary at once.
If we don't get Gorgon some help fast, he's not going to make it.
Morgan has been gravely wounded. You must attend to him immediately.
I'll see what I can do, Your Majesty.
Speaking of trying to push the Inhumans, how about we make... the game will say eventually.
There you go, big guy. This should stop the bleeding. Before you know it, you'll be back on your feet. Or hooves.
Some sort of amber. Intriguing. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, young man. Huh? Oh.
Few have. Thane came to us from the Inhuman colony of Orlan, seeking sanctuary.
Sanctuary. From what, pray tell?
Not what, but rather who.
My father. Turns out he's a maniacal alien warlord bent on universal domination.
Yeah,
For
if it
some
wasn't
reason,
obvious.
He really wants me dead. His name is Thanos. If you're lucky, you've never heard of him.
Luck hasn't exactly been on our side today, my boy. But I have a feeling that may be about to change.
What if we make the son of one of the biggest Marvel villains an Inhuman? Like that sort of stuff is how they tried to subtly push Inhumans. Subtly, quote unquote. Nothing is ever really subtle with Marvel.
Fine. Someone with good
I do think that
Guess who's
I do
ready
like
to press
the like he essentially has, you know, he's got a touch of death, and then he's got the amber stuff, which is literally I
A
think
wise choice.
I think a lot of things call it. I mean, it's a state of undeath. It's literally amber. Right? At least something close to it.
Oh, hey there! How are you doing? Because I'm currently hanging out on the moon with the Inhuman royal family, and I'm totally trying not to freak out. Well, yeah, but I'm an Inhuman who lives in Jersey City. These are Inhumans who live on the moon. There's a big difference. Not that I know of. But I do have their poster on my bedroom wall. Because I have school, and the commute from the moon to Jersey kinda stinks. Ooh, unless they're willing to loan me Lockjaw on weekdays. I'll get right on it. You know, once our current universe-shattering dilemma is all wrapped up.
Sorry about all the craziness here. Family, am I right? They're a bit intense, but they mean well. Black Bolt and Medusa do whatever it takes to keep Adelan safe, even if it means they sometimes forget about everyone else. I didn't really. Sure, I may be a bit more willing to reach out and help my fellow heroes, but at the end of the day, I'm still an Inhuman. We'll always stand together. Yeah, well, there is that.
My deepest apologies. Adelon was built to be a safe haven. Alpha Primitives. They were a subclass of the Inhuman race, performing labor and other menial tasks. That is a harsh way of putting it. The Alpha Primitives merely do what they were designed to do. I have my suspicions, but I dare not believe them.
Salutations, my tenacious teammate. Merely a hypothesis, but having the progeny of our nemesis as an ally could prove advantageous. Indeed. In fact, it might become more beneficial in our quest than you can currently comprehend. Of course, I will need to run an in-depth analysis. Fear not. I once collaborated with the Inhumans to evaluate the effects of their Terrigen Mist on my fellow mutants. Much of my equipment is still here in Atalan. Performing scientific studies on the moon isn't work. It's my furry blue dream come true.
This princess is willing to get her hands dirty.
I won't let you down. At least
Just
I hope
say
not.
the magic word.
I'm gonna keep Cyclops just because he's a good energy attack. Also, we don't really have any other humans outside of Crystal and Miss Marvel.
How can I help you? So I'm told. I've never actually met him, and I can't say I'm too upset about that fact, seeing that he tried to have me killed as soon as he found out about me. A bit of both. My mother was an Inhuman from the lost city of Orlan. After the Black Order decimated our colony to get to me, I had no choice but to flee here. Only legends, and none of them end well. If my father wants them so badly, though, I've got to believe some of them are true. Let's hope so. Until then, I have a patient to tend to.
Where am I?
Somewhere safe. Don't try to rest.
No. Nowhere in Atalan is safe. I remember now. He's lost his twisted mind. Again.
Oh, come now, cousin. Is that any way to talk about the new king of the Inhumans?
Good old Maximus the Mad.
I'll use my hammer to shield Gorgon from further damage. You focus on the Alpha Primitives.
I should have known you were behind this, Maximus. Only you would dare betray our people.
I am nothing if not predictable. Isn't that right, brother? The silent level up. As always. But I'll give you something to talk about. Just you wait.
Let me help with this outcome.
Yeah, I should probably play the other characters to show them off. So, I don't know if we use Miss Marvel a lot, but definitely used her a bit. She's gonna be mostly good at area of effect attacks. Or specifically area of effects physical attacks.
have power, but you lack imagination. It is time that someone with true vision took the throne.
The Inhumans are the closest thing to a family I have now. I'm not a fighter, but I guess this is my battle now.
This isn't the first time Maximus has tried to claim the throne from his brother.
Not even close. The guy's a brilliant inventor, but he's never been quite right in the head.
Still, matter not his family. They refuse to give up on him, even if he refuses to change his ways.
Let's take a spin!
Your turn. You always thought I was insane, but I know exactly what I'm doing, and I relish every twisted moment.
Let me help you. It doesn't have to be this way. We can help you if you let us.
By locking me away in a palace cell again? I think not. Fighting my own flesh and blood over and over grows tiresome. This should be an interesting change of pace. Your pathetic attempts to resist are almost adorable.
Might as well show off Crystal real quick because I keep forgetting to. He's mainly elements. Not surprising given her powers. So if you want someone, if you need a shield attacker with a lot, if you want to have shield attack to do a lot of elemental stuff, she's gonna be your best bet. Next to maybe Stranger. I guess Dr. Strange probably has that as well.
Level up.
Beg for mercy.
Fire burst!
feet.
What a tool!
On your feet. On your feet. On your feet.
I can alter this outcome.
Level up. Is that really all you've got? I've gone from mad to bored.
Up the flat.
If you're done, I have a city to rule. Your time on the throne is about to expire.
Over here. I can generate enough amber to protect you. Stay close to me.
Up the flat. Up the flat.
I believe in you. Too soon. You can do it. Return to the fray.
We're excellent. We've done this.
50 points for me. Fire first.
I can alter this outcome.
Let me help with that.
Up the flat. I'm down.
Need a hand?
Elemental attack! Fire burst!
There we go. Fitting that the two Inhumans managed to
Is
be
it
the
clear
ones
now who
that are
wears the
alive.
crown?
I think I've got a lead on the final Infinity Stone. In safe hands, at least for the moment. I just picked up a transmission on the Avengers' priority frequency. Apparently, MODOK recovered the Soul Stone while we were off-world. You're right. Fortunately, the Winter Soldier was on an undercover mission deep within the ranks of AIM. He secured the stone and is heading off the grid. I think so, as long as Lockjaw is ready for a nice long walk.
Finally, someone with good taste. Guess who's ready to press play?
A wise choice.
Oh no, one of the Guardians, Gamora was.
I am ready.
What now? Yes, he has proven himself. At least for now. If Thanos' blood truly runs through his veins, it would be wise to keep a close eye on him. Especially if the Infinity Stones are in his hands. No. And that may be one of the few reasons I'm still alive.
That's fair.
Before you say anything, just a quick reminder. Maximus is only related to me through marriage.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Now you know why I was back on Earth with you guys when all of this went down. I can't speak for the rest of my family, but I'll be with you until the end.
Dear Mrs., please excuse Kamala from her AP English homework. No, but I'm starting to learn that there are more important things in life than perfect grades. Only my parents. Even if existence ends, they'll still find a way to ground me.
fascinated to find out what I've formulated, friend?
I kinda wish you could play as Beast, and it kinda sucks that you can't.
I scrutinized a sample of the amber that Thane generated to seal Gorgon's wounds earlier. Not only is it seemingly impenetrable once it encases an object, it also suspends the very laws of physics themselves. Anything trapped inside essentially becomes frozen in time. Not just the artifact itself, mind you, but any energy it generates, no matter how formidable. Precisely. If Thane could help to entrap the final stone as well, we might yet keep them away from his dearest daddy. At least until we can devise a more permanent solution. After the excruciating events we've just endured, how could he possibly resist?
The kingdom of Adoulon is in your debt. But Maximus was our problem to deal with, not yours. I suppose not. Yet we were less than hospitable upon your arrival. You owed us nothing. Truth told, we Inhumans never asked to be heroes. When we fight, it is for the safety of our people and nothing more.
Yeah, we'll not talk to him. It's just gonna be more dumb jokes, probably. I'm gonna permanently switch out Scarlet Witch for
I've got
Cyclops.
my eyes on the prize.
Just because I like using Cyclops a bit more, because, you know, it's firing lasers at everything.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got one.
You made the right call.
Ready to take flight.
What can I do for you? Maybe. But if the Black Order is out there searching for it, having me on your side might put you in even more danger. I can't take that chance. Well, when you put it that way... Right. No pressure.
Broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. This is Winter Soldier, broadcasting on the Avengers emergency frequency. Again. If anyone is listening out there, my mission to infiltrate AIM was a success. At least until MODOK and his nerd squad somehow recovered a bona fide Infinity Stone. Wasn't about to wait around and find out what they plan to do with it.
So I blew my cover and grabbed their rock. I'm approaching a secure location with the stone in hand, but it won't take long for those eggheads to figure out where I'm headed and try to take it back. So, if you can hear this, Avengers, lock on to these coordinates and swing on by. It'd be a shame to be stuck in paradise all alone.
These are the coordinates Bucky transmitted. So, where is he?
Finally, someone with good taste. Guess who's ready to press play?
A wise choice.
Can I help you, soldier? Back on Earth, in the African nation of Wakanda, thanks to our pal Lockjaw. It's a risk we have to take if we want to recover the final Infinity Stone before the Black Order. Good question. He should have landed nearby, unless something forced him to change his plans.
Hey, got something on your mind?
Of course. But Bucky's one of the few heroes tough enough to wield Cap's shield. Other than me, that is. He can handle himself just fine, even when things go south. I've got a psychic rapport with birds, and lucky for us, this jungle is full of them. I'm hearing a lot of chatter coming from the pathway to Bir Ninzana, the Wakandan capital city. My feathered friends have never led me wrong before.
We don't have time to waste. Hard to say. I've never seen James miss a rendezvous before. If he isn't here, he must be somewhere very important. Or very dangerous. Clearly you haven't met the man. He's survived Russian prison camps 10 times more deadly than this. For him, Wakanda is a tropical vacation. Unless... He's made more enemies than allies over the years. If my instincts about this are right, we'd better find him before they do.
Earth. I wasn't sure I'd ever come back. Of course. While I appreciate the Inhumans' hospitality, the moon isn't exactly the warmest of places. There's a fine line between a safe haven and a prison. I'm worried about that no matter where I am. There's only one way to make those nightmares end. We have to stop Thanos for good. I hope so. I've got the other 5 contained, at least for now. But I won't be able to hold them forever. You lead the way. I'll gladly follow.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got one.
You made the right call.
Ready to take flight.
We've got company. AIM must have followed Bucky here.
My sights!
Level up!
Got them in my sights! Stay on target! Stay on target!
You're getting close to another one of those rifts.
Clear the field. Sneak attack. I was expecting someone a bit more impressive. Justice! Clear the On your feet. On your feet. Web shot. Got the right
Mind your back, George?
On that. Let's flock together. Venom blast.
Let's do it.
Let's get this over with.
Oh right, this is the one with the two nebulas. Well, that went as well as I expected.
I'm going down.
Since everyone on my current team is not dealing so well with life, I've got an idea. Menu select. Doesn't really matter which DLC because they all have the same. They all should have the same shield depots. We can use some of the points we got. 5 some cubes. Yeah, we'll buy the 10. They're the 10 ultimates. So we should probably check the lab as well. There we go, that's a bit better.
Level up. Level up. Level up.
It's an ambush. AIM must have expected us.
Got them in my sights.
You upgraded these, I almost forgot.
Clear the field. Red Wing.
I should take care of them. For the moment.
More trouble incoming. AIM's not messing around.
I am told that AIM only worships science. But if any of you believe in the goddess, now would be the time to start praying. My fury will rain down upon you. Lightning strike.
Looks like AIM is turning up the heat. Watch your feathers, folks.
Cyclops has like no health. I guess it makes sense, but
You cannot contain the force of nature.
Clear the field.
are changing in our favor.
Clear the field. Optic flash.
Pull together.
We're ready. Got this guy.
Lightning storm.
I didn't really use mouse much, so I might as well talk about him. In normal combat moves, he basically has Spider-Man's moveset, but for everything else he has a lot more. As you can see, a lot more electricity, a lot more power based off of his stuff, so electricity stuff and yeah.
Area secured, and we couldn't have done it without you, Aurora.
The storm is unleashed.
All right, Storm's one of the characters I really enjoy playing. Definitely gonna put her on the team.
I will not let you down.
Finally, someone with guess who's ready to press play.
I should probably have talked to her first before I put her on my team.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got
You
one.
made the right call.
Ready to take flight.
It is good to see you, my friends. I heard of the battle at the mansion and feared the worst. I have long shared a special bond with King T'Challa. If his people are threatened, I will always come to their defense. For the same reason any would dare try to invade, I assume. Wakanda is home to some of the most advanced technology on the planet, as well as extremely rare vibranium ore. No, but I had left the palace to investigate reports of a downed aircraft. From what I have seen so far, things do not look good for your friend. Then I pray to the goddess that his luck has continued. I will not let you down.
Optic flash.
That's part of a Quinjet. Good thing the Winter Soldier was built tough.
That means he's still out here somewhere. We need to keep searching.
AIM will not dishonor this sacred land. Strike their barriers down at their source.
Clear the field.
Holy cow, this multi-beam is good.
Clear the field. Clear the field.
I never really had a chance to play with much of any of the DLC characters because they came out after I beat the game. So it's nice to be able to try out some of these characters without having to worry too much about dying to overleveled stuff. At least too much. Or at least worrying about it too much.
Level up. Clear the field.
I think they destroyed their own generator.
Let's let our storms converge. Lightning storm.
Storm is another multi-elemental hitter similar to Crystal or Doctor Strange, but her powers hit a lot harder than both of them. Mainly that and this.
We're pinned. We need to disable those turrets.
We are easy targets where we stand. We must find a better angle of attack at once.
If we hurl this at the turret, maybe we can finally take that thing down.
Perhaps our enemies have unwittingly provided us with the means for their own downfall.
They're always just fun to throw at anything.
Lightning storm. Lightning storm. Lightning storm. Optic blast. The storm is unleashed.
Burning jet fuel.
Let's flock together.
I just realized where I am, and maybe I should have saved that. I think we're about to face the first boss of this area.
Not one step further, fools, or you'll be crashing harder than the Winter Soldier. Oh well, it was sound advice, but if you won't listen, I can make you! And it will be the last thing you ever hear.
Oh, I guess not.
The noise came from over here. Sounded like a gamma bomb went off. In these jungles, it could be anything.
You speak the truth. So it is best to beware. Lest the hunters become the prey. No prey escapes the panther.
Also, here's one of my favorite characters to play in this game. Alright, now's a good time to end, though. Thanks everyone for watching. For those who know, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently, it is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Friday is normally Final Fantasy. Currently, it's Final Fantasy 13. This Sunday will be my swap race, around 1-ish my time. So Borderlands might happen on Saturday or Thursday. If you like what you watch, you can follow, and if you really like what you watch, you can subscribe. Get access to multiplayer sessions, chance per game free playthrough, and these nice emotes that you see on screen. Current sub goal is 20. At 20, I'll play through some modded Doom. Currently, that is at 3. Come on, brain, wake up. Discord link. Straw poll link. Currently in the lead is still Majority Max Randomizer. I don't see anyone in particular I really want to host, so I'm just gonna go offline. See everyone on Thursday for either Borderlands 2 or Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Until next time, good night, everybody.